everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Scott with One Team. We're back again today with our Let's Play series of Horizon Zero Dawn. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. It really helps support the channel. And you can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Scott with One T for all my updates on when we drop my new content. So previously, we left off, we made it to Meridian, got a couple new quests, so we're going to just pick up things and see how much we can get done in today's episode. Again, I'm just going through this series as I never played it before I can jump into the new series of Forbidden West, which just came out a couple days ago, and I'm looking forward to getting started on that series as well. But seeing as I never played this game, I'm gonna, go through it and understand more of the world of Horizon. Let's look at the map, see what we got. Really want to go to this guy, but that's a long trip. Maybe we should just go get all these quests. Grab all of them and then head out.
Is that a Nora girl?
Inside this building or something?
I don't care, Rob. The captain of Earth and boss first. That's why the damn shadow cards are murdered before you're on the road. Check out these wares.
We'll go talk to this person since I see him.
You there? Can you help me?
Just
Just a moment of your time, please. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Alright.
Would you like to buy something today?
Don't know. Hey, can we go up there? Seems like it's upstairs somewhere. Alright. Somebody's singing. I knew there was stairs up here somewhere.
A Nora here? This far from the...
Hold on. We'll talk to this guy.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family.
Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work?
Good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. You're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learned how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora girl, huntress. We live in a world of opportunities, risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of
Dang,
me?
his teeth are even jacked up. That's
All right.
pretty detailed.
I'm more of a gambler.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women, snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Alright. So that looks like that would be back at where we started. See what this guy's got.
Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather.
Well, you were
The
just
shrine
there.
was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. and the Manuke would paint a mark on the sun's climb. A call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No. But it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
New priests.
You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in his arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
Open up all this new
He waits
dialogue.
for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
Alright.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Now we got a ton of missions. Got a ton of merchants too. So, start with our quests. See what we got. Wasn't there... weapon of the lodge. Wasn't there the one... Maybe it wasn't. Alright. Let's help him with revenging his sister. Go up this way. But first, see if we can craft anything. We can't. Wait, what is this? Alright, we don't need that. Only got one skill point. Alright, so... Oops. Hunting goods. What is that? Be a box.
but I'll just mind my own. I utterly
I'm wondering if
refuse to
hunting
buy
goods
from
means like
Ocelot. They'll teach us to use look
I
at
can
you.
buy like pelts and
That's
stuff.
how these ways.
You know what I'm saying? Always get a free treasure box. Ammo, resources, that's what I want. Nope. They don't give you that. Alright. Doesn't give me what I want. So now let's check out this specialty merchant.
Would you like to buy something today? Fine goods for
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is
Yeah.
good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
Alright.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Okay, so that's where these cups come from. Alright, so then we can actually get where stuff's at. Rich meat, fatty meat, we have a ton of that. Alright.
I will leave you to the hunt.
Wonder
Be
if
sure
each-
to delve into the ruins. Ah,
Wonder if each like specialty merchants like that. Oops, keep hitting that button.
thing I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
Over there.
Take a look at these wares.
He doesn't have a whole thing. Interesting. Okay. He didn't have anything special about him.
Would you like
Sorry
to buy
guys, I
something?
got a no CD thing. I gotta talk to them all.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
I have a matter of grace.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
These
Okay.
metal flowers, what are they exactly?
No one knows, but some say they began sprouting 20 years ago when the machine started to go mad. Perhaps they grow from the tears of the sun, for he has many faces, does he not? Wrathful one day, cool and patient the next. Perhaps he weeps for our suffering when his anger breaks. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
All right. So if I bring him, I gotta bring him 10 level 3s. Don't understand. Mark 1, Mark 2. I guess if it has 3 marks, that's how it's determined. Okay. Just gonna get all these just so we got them.
Till we meet again.
I don't feel like knowing
My
about
noble
him.
lord. Let's have a chat. No,
So that's one. And there's these other ones.
a colorful discussion.
All right. They have no. Oh, buyback. That's cool. Long leg lens. Interesting. Alright, so she doesn't have anything.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
There we go. Doesn't have anything either. 30 baskets. Okay. Interesting.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but
Yeah.
I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them. If you have any.
Alright.
You ready? Let's trade then.
Um, I don't think I got any of these. I don't know if these end up being like the same exact maps or not. I don't know.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I'd like to discuss a
everyone.
trade with you, Outlander.
That is everyone except these people down here. So, robbing the rich. That one's close by, so we'll just knock that one out.
Ambushed by Shadow Carja and the Clan. Her and her men.
You'll like what I have. I promise.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
All right.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Meridian's the center of the world.
Won't cost you a shard.
Still so much to do.
Drops of blood bleeding away.
Nice jams, bro. Alright, let's go. Follow the trail.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Oops.
Meridian survives thanks to a
Still
long
more
line
blood.
of nobility.
The thief got cut pretty bad. Trail ends here. Someone must have seen the thief.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. You'll like what I have for sale, I promise. Come take a look. I'll give.
Wish he crouched
Did
down
someone
like
run
that.
past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
I don't believe the Karja in Shadow one piece. This ceasefire will prove to be our undoing.
A bustling day.
Don't pass up these goods.
He went down here.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Unless he jumped over.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient
Traitors let us
drop-off.
dry for years, and now we're supposed to put down our weapons and...
All right.
Peaceful day.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah,
it wouldn't
right.
matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Right. Off to the watermill.
Sometimes I need.
It's bringing your step today.
Can I go through this door? Oh. Thing coming up. What's going on? Wow, that took forever. levitating like that? Like she isn't falling that fast. What the heck? It's so silly. Alright. Oh man, there's a whole new area down here. Bunch of quests.
Arrested 2 for disorderly.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Alright. Still doing this one. Cool. I kind of want to go talk to this person. Sorry, everyone.
Be about your business, stranger.
But if you get the quest now, then when you're already out and about, you can just chug away.
Metalbot here. Good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap-maw lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long-leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap-maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long-leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap maw lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers,
Really
bring
in
us your
charge of
metal.
Meridian, eh? The
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
I do the calling, you do the counting.
Alright, so let's move on. Finish this quest.
Say agreed.
And then after that, we'll head off to the one guy to get revenge on his sister. And then possibly we'll go after Olin. We can continuously make progress on the... Oops. We can keep making progress on the main story.
Got one.
Don't mind swimming. Oh.
It's always the ones you least expect.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Watch out for the Azaran merchants. They will soon cheat you as leverage.
Alright. So we did that. Now let's do the quest. Where's he at? He's all the way up there. Jeez. We'll run by this campfire over here. That's a long trip. Is what it is, though. And use this as an opportunity to get some fox. Shoot some foxes. So we need foxes. We see fishes. Go.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Just keep getting rich meat. We're getting into like a pig. Yeah. Actually, I have no sound coming from me. Guess there's only like raccoons up here. See if we can get some fish bones. Gotta keep upgrading our pouches. Fish skin. That ain't good.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Alright. We gotta make up some time a little bit. Did a lot of quest fetching. Need to
save this for
turkey
you.
skin. What's that thing? Just a watcher? That's a long leg. Hmm.
With those legs, that machine looks as fast as it is loud. I'd better be careful.
Oh. Jeez. Whoa. These things are freaking. Whoa. Oh, shoot. There we go. Nice. All right.
Not bad.
Long leg. Pretty bone. Where those other things go?
Forget about traveling light.
God. Like, where those? They run away somewhere? Animal talisman. Alright, we have to be able to have something. Oh, we got a turkey bone. Be it. No. Oh, we got fish skin, right? We didn't get fish bone. Alright. Is what it is. These are all filled up. Probably should start selling some of them. I'll look at these later.
And one of these.
Broadhead. Yeah, we got another long leg up there. Freaking perfect. Come on. Oh, they just want to run away? Alright. Fine by me. Those were the lance horns I was looking for earlier. Headlands, alright. Yeah, we gotta go up, make a right. I want to get to that campfire up there. That'll be a good spot to wrap up today's episode. And then next episode, we'll pick right up. We're going to meet. I forget that guy's name. What's that guy's name? Aaron. No. Isn't there like a tutorial? How come it's not? I don't know, it's not like working. Sharp shot. Kill watchers using precision arrow. Oh, you have to have it actually enabled. Come on. Ah. Alright, it's good to know. I was wondering why I wasn't able to I wasn't getting those because I know I use that arrow a lot. Nice save. Cool. But like I said, this looks like a good place to wrap up today's episode. If you stuck around, I appreciate it. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below to help support the channel. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at ScottWith1T for all my updates on when we dropping my content. Again, we're going to just keep going through these videos, so I'll keep it short. Everyone, have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all next time. See ya.